Hello and welcome to Art with Mrs. Buffo. Today we're going to be discovering two new vocabulary words. One is monochromatic and the other art term we're learning about is portrait. I can't wait to get started with you today. Let's chat quickly about the visible light spectrum. This is defined as the portion of the electromagnetic spectrum visible to human eyes. As you can see on this image, there are different wavelengths for each color that we see. Do you remember our rainbow song? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. These are the 7 colors that make a beautiful rainbow. Well, this has directly to do with our first art term we're learning about today, monochromatic. Monochromaticism can be defined as containing or using only one color or a single wavelength or frequency. In each of these examples, you can see one main color being used. Do you see the blue room, the green outfit, or the pink dining room? Those would be considered monochromatic. They're the same basic hue. They might be shades, tones, or tints, but if I was to point to it and ask you what color, they would all be of the same family. Today is our first day in art class, so we're going to be working together to create a collaborative art piece with every single student in our school. I'm pretty excited to show you what we're going to do today with monochromaticism and portrait, the next term we're talking about. A portrait can be defined as a painting, drawing, photograph, or engraving of a person, especially one depicting the face or head and shoulders. These are all different examples of portraits. We're going to get started today using our colored pencils, an artist's tile, a regular pencil, and a ruler. Let's cut off that edge to make it nice and clean. On the back of our image, don't forget to write your name, today's date, and your class. This will help make sure that I give the artwork to the right person. It just so happens that we have 7 sections of classes this year, and that's how many colors we have in our visual light spectrum. 3A will be red, 3B orange, 4A yellow, 4B green, 4C blue, 5A indigo, and 5B violet. We're going to be sectioning our face today to create correct visual facial proportions. Let's start with the basic head shape. We're going to start with a big rainbow, flip it over, make a little rainbow. Connecting those rainbows together will give us the outline of a basic head shape. Using our ruler and a light pencil line, we're going to mark off the center, going up and down and side to side. We'll also mark off quarters, and then we're going to split that bottom section into 2 as well. On the very center line, that's where we're going to put our eyes. The line down from that is going to be our nose, and that little line on the bottom is for our lips. This line up here is where our hair goes. If you only put the hair on the top of your head, it'll look like you're bald. Let's add in some details. Don't forget to add any other defining features. For me, I'm remembering my glasses. Maybe you want to put earrings on yours, or if you have a really cool freckle, don't forget that because it's a part of the way that God made your beautiful face. Now that I'm done with my main image, I'm going to add some background visual interest. I'm deciding to use swirls. This is one way that each of our portraits is going to be completely different and creative. Finally, clean up your image with a light eraser. Well, this is how my portrait turned out. It doesn't look exactly like me, but I tried my best and used those ideas of monochromatic and portrait, along with proper facial proportions. Can't wait to hang these up in the hallway and see our wonderful rainbow of faces. This has been Art with Mrs. Buffo. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.